Welcome back to Delphine's Handcrafted. I'm Deborah.
I'm Delphine.
And today we're going to share, I think it's 2 hauls for books, but it's basically a book haul from 2 different locations. All of these are knitting books, so if you're interested in knitting books, you might want to try and watch till the end and see what all we've gotten. And if you're interested in getting some, we can tell you where we got them from. We have been really interested in knitting lately. Jasmine knits a lot, actually. I'm trying to get into it more, but I got to finish my socks still. And I have that scrap blanket that's all one stitch. But I would like to learn a little bit more, and we're trying to get some ideas. So we've gotten some good deals on some books, so we're going to share those. So we're going to do, we actually did this Ollie's haul a while back, and it did not take in the middle of our video, so we decided to just go ahead and do it with this so that you don't miss out. So Ollie's is a great place to get books that are at a reasonable cost. The first one, I haven't looked at these for a while. Do you remember exactly? So this one was $4.99, and it's called More Modern Top-Down Knitting, 24 garments based on Barbara G. Walker's 12 top-down templates. It's a hardbound book. It's about how thick it is there.
This is the one with pants and shorts and a skirt. I think it had shorts in it.
This has some really pretty tops.
A color.
That's a twins raglan. Here's a coat.
We have doggies making noise.
There's another pretty sweater. I'm just sort of flipping through. I'm not like going in any order here. There's a cute little tunic if you like these kind of things. That would be a shirt for me with pants under it. I don't wear those length of dresses. I was trying to find, there's an interesting hat. I was looking for the pants. Maybe you can find them.
It's a cape. Here's the skirt I was talking about. At least I think I said it out loud. I was thinking it.
It's on the front of the book too.
There's the
There's some knitted pants. So it has quite a variety of things in that book. The next one is called Stylish Projects for the Absolute Beginner. Now, we didn't like a lot of things.
Did we say the price that this
was? We didn't necessarily dislike things in here. We didn't like a lot of things in this book.
She wanted it.
But it's called Hip Knitting.
She wanted
I like this top right here.
Yeah.
That's in this book.
The little... You liked the little over thing as well, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of the word for it.
I'm gonna drop the books. There it is.
Tube top.
It's a tube top, which I wouldn't necessarily wear a tube top by itself, but I do like it. And this does say it's for the absolute beginner, so
it's further back, I think.
That's it, but it also shows it with this on top, so that I thought that was cute. It's not focusing. I can't see the thing once I hold the picture up. Thank you. I feel like there was like a little toy or something in here too. Here's a little pillow monster. So I'm not sure how many projects exactly are in this book. It's a pretty small one. Soft backed book. How much was that? I don't think I said.
$1.99. 6 patterns for warm woolly delights to wear and give as gifts. There's only 6 patterns.
Yeah, so it's $1.99. That's a good price. And this one is probably our most expensive, is it? I think. This one was $6.99.
This one is interesting.
And this is very big.
Yeah, 80 plus patterns, toys and dolls.
Yeah, even though it's not hardbound, it's very thick cardboard. I don't know if you can like it's very thick cardboard. It's like cardstock times 3 or 4. So what was interesting that you found out?
Well, it has the dolls.
So basically, it has
clothing, but it also
a doll pattern, but then you can like change hairstyles and stuff on the doll. I think.
Well, I don't know, but I'm talking about the animals as well. It has also more realistic kind of animals.
Here's one that's has cloth ears, but it's pretty.
But not overly realistic. Like it's less of like the cartoony looking animals that a lot of books have.
Here's some little piggies.
Piggies at play. But there's a chicken rooster. It was a rooster. Where's the rooster? It's on the back.
There are little birdies. There's a snake. That was two.
That's a pen.
Too good looking of a snake.
A little rabbit.
Lop-eared bunnies.
Bunny rabbit.
So this has all kinds. Is this the one you wanted?
Yes.
So this has all kinds of dolls. Like the doll, I think you could change hairstyles if I remember correctly, and then it gives you outfits. 80 plus patterns.
I said that.
Yes. Sorry. Thank you. Ollie's. So we still got a bunch more from Ollie's. Was this all one time?
So we went there and we were looking for both knit books and crochet, but for the first time ever they had a lot of crochet books because they don't normally carry our Ollie's doesn't normally carry crochet or knitting books. Right. Occasionally we'll see like cross stitching books and stuff, but they don't really carry crochet or knitting books. But this time they had a lot of knitting and no crochet.
Yeah. So this is Storybook Dolls to Knit. That you have a bonus CD that has the stories on it. So basically, it costs $1.99.
Basically, it costs $1.99.
Yeah, it costs $1.99. What they basically are is finger puppets that you're making, and then the storybook, the CD tells the stories of it, but it gives you some general instructions. Like general knit stitches.
Which I have all those stories. I have Mother Goose's
I like this one.
complete storybook thing.
This is
Mother
Red
Goose.
Riding Hood and the Wolf in Grandma's clothing.
Mother Goose? Is it Mother Goose?
It's like showing.
Is it Mother Goose?
Yeah.
That book? Like it's the complete storybook that I have.
Here's Hansel and Gretel and the Wicked Witch. And these are all... Thank you. These are all basically finger puppets. Well, they aren't basically. They are finger puppets. There's a little pouch in the back. And I don't want to show but there you can see the pouch in the back that the kid puts their little fingers in. We'll say kids, and you know, us adults aren't doing this.
Maybe.
We probably are. You stick your little fingers in, you can make them walk around or whatever. So pretty cute. It's a nice little book for $1.99. And
Yep. Knits of a feather.
How many of these did we get? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we bought a lot that day. It's because they were so cheap.
Knits of a Feather by Celeste Young. This has 20 stylish knits inspired. Oh, this one was interesting. By Birds in Nature. So this one is $2.99. Pretty thick book.
It's 20 hand knit designs. So this one has a cool, I don't know if it's considered a cape. I'm calling it a cape. It looks like a cape. I don't know. It's got a ribbon tie like a cape.
Has very nice pictures.
Capelet, my bad. It's a capelet. It's pretty. There was a pretty, like, I think it was a cardigan. It might have been. Oh, here's a cow. Here's a cow. Oh, almost just dropped it.
So if you like birds, these patterns all have birds in them somehow. Bird inspired.
There is a sweater, or
is it the one that's still on the back? Or not?
well, yeah, but oh, that looked like peacock feathers. I don't remember seeing that before.
So this obviously is not just a bird. It's like bird inspired.
It doesn't show well on the back though. It's like a very far away.
I think it's in the very back. I think it might be the last one. I might be wrong, but
That's a pretty color. No, because the back is where the household things are.
ah,
Like
so
the very
this one,
back.
this one is a sweater, but it has this bird on the
It's like
shoulder.
It has, oh my goodness.
I think that's what it's called, something
it
like
has
that.
a
Bird.
color work.
Bird on my shoulder cardigan, it's called.
Yeah, it's a cardigan.
Yeah. So there's does it say how many? 20?
20, yeah.
20
And then
bird inspired.
they also have like some shawls and stuff. And another colorwork sweater that you can't see that photo very well.
So there's a lot of patterns for $2.99. Very nice. And then the last one we got at Ollie's is Knits for the Modern Baby. 21 fresh designs for newborns to 24 months. And this one only costs $1.99.
$1.99.
Has cute little booties.
I'm trying to find a picture of a person, like a child, I guess, wearing it. Here's some little suspender thingies. Sorry, there's a
Overalls.
overalls. They are the same thing,
Yes.
essentially. It's essentially a suspenders. Is that supposed to be carrots?
I don't know. It's
I
on the
think
front.
I think they're carrots. I know, but the picture on the front doesn't actually show the actual garment. I'm trying to make sure it's not showing the whole pattern. Okay.
This is called Baby's First Jumper.
I've never heard it called a jumper. A thing like that. That's why I was confused. I'm used to sweaters being called jumpers. The Fabled Cable Sweater.
So, is there one you wanted to show in there? Or?
Well, I was looking. That's why I took the book, because there was one specific one that I really liked, but I don't remember what it was. But we like this because it has older patterns, as like patterns that go to an older age than just babies. Like little babies. I don't know. But there's it's that one.
Okay.
Because it looks like a little, like kind of like a ballerina.
So the back shows some. This is the one she was trying to find. So that was $1.99. Really good deals at Ollie's. If you've ever been to Ollie's, you know that they have tons of good book deals. So I'm not sure. Every Ollie's has different books. Sometimes our Ollie's, like we said, don't even have crochet or knitting books. So check out your Ollie's, see if they have these if you're interested. If not, maybe you can find them online somewhere. So we also got books from Amazon. I think it's only Prime, but sometimes they have buy two get one free. Obviously, the one you get free is the least expensive book. You have to look and see if they're offering that, but it's not all books. It's just certain books that are in this, you scroll down through them. There were several knit books, but we've gotten seamless knit sweaters in 2 weeks, 20 patterns for flawless cardigans, pullovers, tees, and more by Maria Green. Thank you. Marie Green, founder of Olive Knits.
Or Mary. I guess it could be pronounced Mary as well, but I'm used to it pronounced Marie.
So she says you can do a sweater in 2 weeks, and she explains that she previously had made sweaters in more bulky yarn and was able to do it in a shorter amount of time, but she was trying to figure out a way that she could design how to make sweaters in 2 weeks with lighter gauge yarn, weight yarn, I guess. She talks about gauge swatching, finding your fit, and determining your knitting speed, and how to do that, how important it is to focus on yarn. She talks about how to choose whether you want superwash or not superwash, because typically superwash yarn will stretch lengthwise. Do you want to explain what happened to you, though?
I had a sweater that was superwash yarn. I did a swatch. I washed the swatch. I blocked the swatch. I blocked the swatch. Waited for it to dry. Measured it. Got the gauge I needed. Knit the sweater. Washed and blocked the sweater. I tried it on after it was finished drying. It fit perfectly. And then like 2 days later, after I folded it and put it away, I put it back on and it had shrunk.
And that was superwash merino. So
Yeah.
just really watch, checking out your swatches, I guess. She talks about getting your measurements to be able to get the right size, ease, if you want a tighter fitting sweater, a looser fitting sweater, or just a regular fitting sweater, what you would do to, you know, decide the ease when you're deciding on what you want to make. So she gives you a lot of good information just in the beginning. And there's some really nice sweaters in here. I believe these are all one piece. You tell me if they're not showing on screen.
Well, it says
because I can't
seamless
see.
knit sweaters, which means
Okay.
it's
I can't
seamless.
tell if I get them on the screen or not.
Are they all top down? Or some, like, bottom up?
I don't know. Here's one that's not cabled. We like some of the cabled ones. Here's one that's like I forget what you call them, but
Salsa.
sorry about the crinkling. My dog's playing with a bag. Here's another cabled one. Is it showing?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to figure out if they're top down or not.
Here's a striped pullover. So you want to take a look at the book? So I can't remember what these cost exactly. I honestly can't remember. If I had my phone, I'd look it up.
Well, based on that row count, that's 12
Do you want to explain this
I
book?
mean, stitch count. Back and forth, neck, that starts with the neck. At least some of them are top down. I don't know about all of them, but definitely some of them.
I'm going to get my phone so I can figure out prices.
Oh, I could have done that on my phone. We also got... Oh, so there was something on it. It's just part of the
Sorry
picture.
about that. My dog just jumped down and wants a drink.
We got 52 weeks of socks, beautiful patterns for year-round knitting. There's some like weird like printer mistakes or something that have caused a weird, or it's just part of the image, I don't know. Which was originally $20 based on this pricing on the back. I don't know if that is accurate to what Amazon said.
$12.99 on Amazon, that book is.
So this book has 52 patterns in it. I don't remember if it has patterns with different weights of yarn, but it has a bunch of different yarns in general. I don't know if they're all fingering weight or not though. But like here's one. This also is like a matte paper.
The pictures, you mean? Like it's not shiny?
it's a matte paper. The whole thing is matte.
They're pretty.
Like it's a different texture than normal paper that come in books. That one has baubles. Is that what they're called? I always get the word mixed up. Does it say? I was right, it's a bauble. I'm trying to find some of the ones that are very different. There's a color work.
There's some color work ones in here.
Here they also have some like slipper type ones like this called the elf slippers. Some more lace work. They have cable knit socks, lace work socks, color work socks. Where are the other ones that were interesting?
All right, so 52 weeks of...
They also have, like, I think I saw some knee-height socks in here. These are the other ones.
So the 52 weeks of socks was $12.99. We got that one for free because that was the cheapest one. This one was $16.97. And then the last one we got was $19.69.
This one is 28 official patterns inspired by Mickey Mouse, The Little Mermaid, and more. Knitting with Disney by Tanis Gray, best-selling author of Star Wars Knitting the Galaxy, which I also want.
So right now we got the Disney one. Do you want to show the front?
Did I not?
Nope.
I meant to. Sorry.
This is a hardbound book that we got. I think it might come in regular binding too. I can't remember. Go ahead. Share that one.
Here's a couple of the patterns on the back. This has a lot of like color work patterns, but it has a couple of like little toy doll things. Tinkerbell, which I think we should make it and send it to Aunt Rhonda.
The Tinkerbell?
Yeah. Does she still
My sister loves Tinkerbell.
Does she still?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they have. We got the little mice from Cinderella. Gus, yes. And what's the other one's name? What's the other one's name? I can't remember the other one's name. Jacques. Sorry,
I think it only is in hardcover.
There's like the chameleon. I think it's a chameleon from Tangled. Is it a chameleon? Are they the ones that change color? Chameleons. Oh, here's this, which I mean, to be honest, I probably would never make. But cute concept. Maybe for a child. I wouldn't wear it though. It's like the dwarf's hats with their names.
I like them though. This book you can also get on Kindle. I tend to not get things with patterns on Kindle because I like to be able to just like flip through.
Yeah, and you can't. Whenever you buy things, at least for most things, I don't know about all things, but when you buy things like that on Kindle, they have protection, so you can't like export it and like print out a copy of it or anything. So you have to do it all from the Kindle app. But no, I just wouldn't wear it.
But I do like that you can. It lets you put like grumpy or sleepy or whatever.
Yeah,
you can choose
and they give you the whole alphabet. Then we have Ursula's oh my gosh, seashell necklace.
What's your favorite thing in here?
Cusco's poncho. That's not my favorite thing. That's one of the things that show up.
This one is nice. It's a cowl.
It's a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse cowl.
I did notice these are all like adult sizes. I was sort of hoping that they had kid sizes.
They do have some.
I couldn't find any when I was looking.
They have some socks and mittens that are the 3 fairies from... Is this Sleeping Beauty? Is it Sleeping Beauty with those?
I think so, but I don't know. Aurora.
Does it say? Aurora is Sleeping Beauty. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit your foot. With some socks and some mittens. I should have just like read into it or something instead of making myself guess. Oh, the poison apple pullover, which is, I'm trying to look at the sizes. I swear I saw smaller sizes. Well, okay, they might not, but I can do the math for you if you need me to do math for knit.
I have to figure out how to do this color work first.
But that's the poison apple pullover, which is one of my favorite designs.
I like the Beauty and the Beast one.
I like this one, but they don't have a full picture of it. And
it's probably the best.
Oh, sorry. They have these socks right here that are Ariel's. I don't know if that's what they're called, but they're Ariel's socks. Oh, it's literally there. Apparently I skipped a page on accident.
Yeah, they look like scales. They're really cool.
This is a Beauty and the Beast
That's my
pullover,
favorite.
which is also a favorite of mine. But my favorite of all of them is, one of my favorites. Oh, I really like these mittens. They have Alice in Wonderland mittens. I'm trying to... Okay, so the front and back are different. This is the front. It's the rabbit and Alice. And then the back, let me see if I can show this. I'm late. It says I'm late.
Cute.
They have Mulan Snood, which I also like.
She's just going to end up showing you everything because she likes it all.
But I'm trying to... this one. The Pumpkin Coach Cow, which is also one of my favorites. This is very helpful of me. I'm trying to find the one that I said is my actual favorite. Oh, this is, Tiana. I couldn't think of her name. Tiana, a shirt based on from The Princess and the Frog. My brain wanted to call her Tanya, and I was like, I know that's wrong. If I could turn pages, that would be grand. Oh, this is also a really pretty shawl. It's got brioche, which I've yet to do. Where is the thing?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Oh, here's also...
These are all her favorites.
This is the Queen of Hearts scarf. It's a double knit scarf, which I find cool. It's a sweater. I'm just trying to find it. We have socks from Maleficent, which are long boy socks. Moana shawl, which is also pretty. We have one from Brave. What's Merida? What's her name? It's something like that. Merida's cabled scarf. Here it is, finally. It's a circle of life. Which is funny because
really cool.
The Lion
they
King.
used good yarn on that too, like good colored yarn for what you would think.
But it's funny because The Lion King, not even one of my top 10 favorite Disney movies. I like it. It's just sad. They also have some household type items. So here's the magic carpet blanket, which is cool. But let's be honest, I don't have the patience to do a blanket. Oh my god.
It's so many pages of instructions for the blanket.
Oh, here's some mouse ears garland, which also probably would never make because we don't use garland.
It'd be cute for a kid's room.
Well, yeah.
There's another pretty blanket.
We know the way. Oh, it's Moana.
Yeah, I do like this one a lot. It looks like
it has you can make a pillow out of it.
And it probably show them that, but I don't think that you're going to be able to see it very much, but it almost looks like waves and like a boat.
Is it a boat?
I don't know. Mountains maybe.
Well, that's what I interpreted, but it probably is a boat, to be honest. You can kind of see it, kind of.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I wouldn't make it though. Maybe the pillow, because there's a glossary.
But you could even put that in like a sweater or something.
Well, that's what I was thinking for. So for oh, this is also another one of my favorites. So sorry. It's from Pocahontas.
Is there anything in here you don't like at all?
Yes. It's
I like the mice.
I don't like the Cusco's.
It's okay, but I think
I like
it looked better maybe.
I like it, and it definitely is the show. It's definitely the movie. It's just that I would never make it and wear it. So I don't particularly.
So which one of those books
is
is your favorite from Amazon?
Well,
sweater,
probably
socks, or that?
probably this one, because I mean I like the socks one. The sweater one you picked out. Like, I mean, I think it's cool, but you mainly picked it out.
Yes.
The socks one I like, and I'm definitely not going to make every single one of those patterns, though. Some people have, like, made it a goal to make every single one of those patterns. Not me.
So if you're interested in any of these books and you can't remember or don't want to play back too much of our video to try and ask, but you want to know, you know, what exactly they're called, where to find them, just email us or make a comment below and we'll remind you so that you can get them for yourself if you want to. Hopefully if you want the Ollie's books, they might be in your Ollie's. If not, I would look online and see if maybe somebody else is selling them. They probably won't be selling them for the Ollie's price if you can't.
We can try putting links to at least the US's Amazon if we find them.
Yeah, I can put those below. But those Ollie's book will really be whether or not you find them in your Ollie's is whether your Ollie's has them. All Ollie's get different closeout bargains, so you can take a look there though and see if they have them.
Is that allowed? I don't remember. Is that allowed to put links to Amazon?
I don't know why not.
Okay. I just can't remember.
I don't know. We'll put them below though if unless we find out we can't put them below, but I don't know why they wouldn't want somebody to click on their link.
No,
and we're not
YouTube.
trying. Well, we're not making money from it or anything.
Well, people put affiliate links all the time in their thing. I was just wondering if
we don't have any affiliation with Ollie's or Amazon. We don't have any affiliation with anybody that we're sharing things that we have gotten or enjoy. We just purchase these things on our own and we got them because we like them and are interested in using them.
What are you doing?
So we hope you enjoyed this.
Sorry,
there's no crochet books. I'm sure we'll have some crochet books soon. Actually, we got one for Happy Mail, I believe. So you'll see that in our podcast.
She's licking her paws. It's grossing me out.
So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week. We've been doing a few videos with our hauls, so we hope you're enjoying those and enjoy the weather. Hopefully you'll be having good weather too. We had some thunderstorms earlier, but it seems like it's briefly. But it seems like it's already it dried up very, very quickly too. Walked out and it was wet and then it was dry.
I didn't even hear
them. So it's pretty warm where we are. Everybody have a wonderful week. We hope you're having a great time. Take care.
Bye.